Hello, 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 and welcome back to another live stream, a Kinship Rating Day. I hope you're all having a great and wonderful day in Middle-earth, my friends. I see there's already a bunch of us here. Welcome, everybody. We have a lot of people online here. We're meeting at South Bree like usual. We'll have some fun today. All right. Hopefully my lighting's okay. I went ahead and left my window open back there because I want a little real light in my room since it's still daytime my time. All right. I see everyone's here. I am on my captain today, which I realized has had his skills completely mixed up, which is not the end of the world, but yes. So we will go ahead and start inviting people here. Whoever is joining us, I see a bunch of people online. We will most likely be doing epic battle. Wow, look at 143. John Hammer, very impressive. All right. We got someone on 150. I feel like we're going to easily annihilate anything here. Let's see. How many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we have 7 people. Oh. Well, cool. I love it. I love to see it. I don't know if everyone is actually playing with us right now. Because Kren did not accept. So maybe, alright. I'll bring up the chat right here. I don't have the sheet. Alright. There we go. Awesome! We got a full group today for our rating night. What's up? Odie's here. All right, John Hammer, Beth, I don't know, IDK, what's up? Welcome, you guys. Hope you have a nice drink, relax, we'll have a nice time. Little update for you all. I am recovering. I'm getting there. I've got a little bit of medicine in me to make sure I'm feeling 100%, and I feel pretty much 100%. So I'm here. All right. I'm doing good, though. I'm doing good. So, you can hear my voice is pretty much back to normal. Bomb. Let's see here. 1 second. I'm going to share this with somebody here. Boop. Alrighty. So, it is Kinship Rating Day, my friends. Thanks, man. Yeah, I am feeling a lot better today. Great to have you guys here. Thank you for liking the stream, guys. Or if you're watching this video later, don't forget to throw a like on it. That really, really helps. I don't know if I've told you guys, but the best things I've learned now as a content creator, the best things to support the channel freely is to like the video, leave a comment if you have the time, you know, share the video if you want and go above and beyond, right? Watch time does help, obviously. And then also, if you watch a video, like, after the video, I found out if you're someone who likes to watch my series and you watch, like, 3 in a row, that really does help, so I appreciate that, too. And, of course, you know, if you aren't paying for YouTube, by the way, if you are paying for YouTube, it still supports the content creator. Just throwing that out there. Kind of cool thing I found out about YouTube. But if you don't, if you ever watch commercials, it does support that way, but skip them if you want to skip them because I get it. I want you to enjoy yourself. The whole goal is we're having fun. I'm having fun. You're having fun. That's the goal of the channel, so. Look at this. We got our whole group ready. Okay, so I think this is everybody who's joining us, right? Looks like it. Fantastic. We have a full group. And I think we're going to just run straight into, we're just do an epic battle. We're just going to go for it. We're going to start. Let's see if we can just ace it. I mean, we've got a lot of high levels, so it should be really easy for us to get, like, high scores, you guys. So that's what we're going to aim for today. We're going to aim for really, really good. So, we're going to do the battle of Retaking Pelenor first, because it's real simple and everyone can do it. What I want to do on this one today is, okay, guys, we're going to be a little try-hard. It's okay, we mess up. But we're going to be a little try-hard, and we're going to try to make sure we get all of the achievements done. So we want to guard those, we're going to guard the things. If any of us have heals, right, our Bjorn or Minstrels, don't forget you can heal the resources. Don't forget on the peasants that are being protected, you click on them, you can use a heal command on them. They'll heal themselves a little bit. will protect them. If you're an engineer, try to move around the barricades so that it slows people down. I don't know if John Hammer wants to get up on the ballista and shoot at things. Fantastic. That would be good. He's so good at that, unless someone else wants to do that. And we need to make sure we split correctly. So someone's going to have to protect the back, where they come in the back, right? And then we'll have the main front fight, where there'll be a couple of us. And if we have that mission where we need to go save the peasants on the far left side, we got to send 2 people to go do it. So like me and one other person's got to go with me. I'll call it out, but we need to make sure we don't like all travel to one place and then stop defending the resources and supplies. All right? So that's our goal. We're going to try to get as high marks as we can. And remember, they do add up, so sometimes you won't get a gold mark because they didn't, you'll like add up from the previous epic battle. Let's see how much we can get out of this. That's true. Maybe someone else can do the ballista. Does anyone know how to do the ballista besides me and John Hammer? We probably could teach some other people to do that. That would probably be good. It's pretty self-explanatory if you used any of the, you're an engineer in the game and you kind of click on it, build it, and then you charge it and aim it, you know, just kind of like the catapults at the end. You gotta shoot it, people. Does less extra damage. All right, let's go for it. I'm gonna launch it. Can everyone join in there? I will try to shot call things, but I'm sure John Hammer can also say some stuff in the chat. Well, if Odie knows how to do the ballista, Odie could do the ballista too. Now, I could technically heal a little bit as well.
Within Pelagia's walls, just as you promised.
All right. All right, everybody log in. Everyone's in here now? I think we're set.
Aragorn and his forces wait on us, my friends.
Let me turn my light. Give you guys some buffs. I have not used a I've not used a captain in a very long time, so I'm gonna do my I'm on a learning thing today. I mean, I've played captains in the past, but it's been a long time. All right. All right, I think we're all here, right? Yep, we're all here. I think we'll keep going. Let's go. Let's do this. When they did the captain update too, they changed so many of their icons to be updated quality icons that like I have not played very much of my captain since they updated those icons. So I needed to sit down and do a reading day. Just read everything. Which ones are the ones I remember, which ones have been updated once. That's alright. I felt like playing something different than my Guardian today. For honor! Yes, what's up, Dread? Welcome to the stream, everybody. Thank you for liking the stream, guys. I appreciate it. Alright, up we go. Why is my little, like, guy over there, my escort? I want him, like, here. There we go. And we'll put him right there.
There is the winch. Let us open this gate.
Alright, let us open this gate. I just realized my one companion thing is like way up here.
We've drawn attention. Defend the winch.
Move it there. Alright, guys. Defend the winch. I'm over here like I'm gonna pull some stuff off my bar here. This part's easy. We all know how to do this, so I'm gonna organize my bar here a little better. I didn't realize how crazy my things were before I got on this character. My abilities are all over the place. Not the end of the world, though. Okay. I don't think we can't tier up the difficulty on epic battles either, can we? I don't think so. See, later, we're getting a lot of people closer to max level. We're going to be doing some 6-mans and 3-mans with, like, regular instances that we could, like, tier up and make harder as we get better and better at it. We're going to become experts. That's the goal, at least. That's why we're trying to build our kinship up here. Alright. There we go. Yeah, we're so strong right now. This is like, we're just going to annihilate this. Our main goal is to make sure we don't miss any resources on the next part. That's what's going to be a little more challenging, and what I'm trying to challenge our group to do today. Yes, welcome. By the way, for Dread, I know Dread, you've been liking the Return to Moria stuff. I'm going to have one of those released tomorrow, I believe. Well, tomorrow I did a review of the Rakish Coffer. It's really cool, by the way. I've been I bought them because they had a temporary thing for the game. Support Lord of the Rings Online, and also, you know, that's what I do here. So I'm covered it for you to see if you'd want to get it for yourself. But then I got one Return to Moria episode coming too. And I got another LOTRO adventure coming, and I also got a review. I did, I don't know if you guys watched my reaction to that League of Legends cinematic. I know we don't really do League on this channel because I'm LOTRO. But in a weird indirect way, League of Legends is also because of the father of fantasy, Tolkien. You want to know why that is? Are you ready? You ready to know why? Because Warcraft, Frozen Throne, the original game that League of Legends was created in the custom game mode from, I would say Warcraft was heavily inspired by Tolkien, as well as D&D, right? Those fantasy worlds, which in turn inspired the game Warcraft 3 Frozen Throne, not the World of Warcraft, not the MMO, which is where they originally made the idea for League of Legends. It's a little indirect there, but you can almost say thanks to Tolkien for that game too. Just saying, Tolkien's kind of like, it's kind of weird to see how deep the roots go of Tolkien's influence on like the society of our entire gaming culture, as well as our fantasy book series and TV media. It's kind of crazy. It's definitely Father of Fantasy is a very ideal way to say it for Tolkien, that is for sure. I'd go so far to say that even things like Final Fantasy and those kind of things have slight touches of Tolkienist influences. Now granted, it has a lot of Asia being Japan, Korea influences too that wouldn't be from Tolkien. But I know a lot of people of my friends and family who are from those, you know, areas, and they really like Tolkien too. His books have gotten around. Not to mention how many languages it's been translated into. But just like even the genre of we see in animes, right, of these fantasy things, right? The one thing that I find interesting with more like Japanese fantasy things is like orcs. They always make orcs out to be like pig boar people, which is very interesting. I've always thought that one was a little bit interesting. Anyone ever heard of why that is? Hey, what's up, Shade? Welcome. We got a 6-man raid. We're doing a 6-man epic battle raid here. Should be this part's a little more easy to handle, but later it's going to be a little more challenging when we get to the next parts. Okay, that's an uncool ability. So that's a damage ability. I'm going to move these around a little bit. Oh, well, I just dropped an ability off my thing. That's not always the most... It's not great. I do like how in LOTRO, if you notice, a lot of times with skills, they do line up skills like red skilled backgrounds are usually damage dealing skills, green skills are usually some kind of buff or healing, yellow is usually something to do with like a CC or a debuff or some kind of support. I think that's kind of neat that they always color code things like that. I find it very convenient. I've played other MMOs and it's very, let's say, confusing when they don't do things like that. They're trying to be smart about it, and then they just mess everything up. All right, there we go. All right, now my bar's sort of starting to look a little bit more organized. This fight isn't over yet, men. Keep going.
And behold, there is Aragorn, there!
There is Aragorn! Alright, inspiring. Target revive. That's my revive, okay. Brand new picture from what I remember back in the day. Alright guys, we can move up to the next area. We did it. We can get ready at the next gate. Let's see. Oh, Blade Brother. I need to put that on someone. Who's going to be my Blade Brother? Gonna put it on our Guardian. Alright, well, a little bit better. Alright, so let's group up and make sure we do our... Alright, so we're going to have Odie, you're going to man the ballista up there. And then down here on the back, I need someone with heals that could defend this spot. Whoever wants to be in charge of this spot, Delphina can be... Yeah, maybe Delphina, one other person, because you can always heal these supplies. You can't heal the villagers, but if you click on the villagers, you can click the heal on them, and it's a minute cooldown, you'll heal their group. We just need to try to keep these alive. Can someone bring a barricade back here for Delphina to have a slow... Because there's all these barricades, but I do not have engineering on this character yet, because he has not done enough epic battles, so... I usually can do that on Zollin, but not on Zollin here. Alright, here they come. Prepare for battle! They're moving in! I just realized I don't think I actually have a direct heal. Oh, yes, I do. That works. That's a direct heal. You have to, AoE heals don't work on the supplies. You have to use direct heals on them. Just for everyone watching and playing with us here in the battle right now. All right. Right now we have no objective except defend. Nice ballista shot, except I think Odie almost killed me. But it's all right. No, there's no friendly fire from that. I'm just kidding. All right. Okay. Take him down. Take him down. We got a half troll crusher. All right, we're doing good. Shout for help too in the chat, guys, if you're getting overwhelmed in one spot and need help with resources or something. Though, two of you back there, I feel like you guys are gonna have that under control. I appreciate our people in the back there defending, because I always feel like that part's can occasionally, it's like crucial, but can be a little bit tedious at times. All right. All right. All right. All right, I need one person to go with me while the rest defend here. Who's the one person who wants to go with me here? Maybe Bell? Elmorin? Okay, we'll have, all right, me and John Hammer will do it. All right, you guys keep defending. I need one person to come with me over here on the far side. I think you all know where it is, right? You can always look on the map if you don't know where I am. The rest need to stay there, though. I might be able to defend it, though, because my character's level 145, so... It's probably better if we have two. Alright, everybody else keep holding the gates. If the front gates gets overwhelmed, one person from the back move up to help with that temporarily. And vice versa. Alright. Great job, everyone. Great job. Keep it up. What's up, Blaze? How's it going? Thanks, man. Looks legit. Can't wait. Awesome, Shade. Yeah. Yeah, we got some, in the Mines of Moria video, I went in and I started getting into the deep dark, mining some stuff in that episode, so you'll see that. Wow, that bear damage was kind of crazy, John Hammer. Your bees just kind of shredded them to death. I think maybe John Hammer can handle that area by himself at this point. Alright, nice, nice. Alright, so we've almost finished this one. Alright, I'm gonna move up and check the supplies, John Hammer, since John Hammer's level 145, so he's pretty powerful. Yeah, they died too fast. Yeah. How we doing over here, everybody? Uh-oh, these supplies need some heals. Just got that one. Doing great, everybody. Alright, everyone at the front, go for the sorcerer. Odie, if you can shoot up the sorcerer with the ballista, that's great. Let's beat this thing up. Kozorei menu! Dude, I actually really like the, no, wait, where's my removal? Is it this one? Try to remember. Oh, that's my removal. There it is. All right, they're going for the supplies. Make sure we're not letting them get to the supplies, guys. I know we got to kill the sorcerer, but we got to keep an eye on the supplies, too. All right, nicely done. All right, what does this do? It's my banner. Okay. We got the sorcerer. Good job. How's the back line doing back there? You guys doing all right? Make sure we're giving commands to the soldiers, too, that they do their heals. They don't want to lose any soldiers. Ooh, nice ballista shot again. Oh, yeah, dude, captains are freaking awesome. This is so cool. I didn't realize how much AoE captains have now. With kind of fun. Okay. All right, how we doing? All right, so we're doing pretty good. 3 defenders survived. Nice job, guys. All right. Good job, and the villagers are all fine. This is great. Wow, we're acing it so far. All right. The ballista shots look pretty cool. Now, we have some free time. You guys can try to remove the hooks off the walls, but it's not really as crucial as making sure everything else survives. It slows them down a little bit, but like they just throw them back up anyway, so it's like... That's a slick looking axe. Yeah, dude, this thing looks really cool. Yeah, I really like how my guy looks right now. It's pretty cool. I think it's just a legendary, yeah, it's just the 2-handed legendary, which, oh, the idle limit's been lowered because we're in epic battle so far. I'm like, why is it lowered? Because we get set to 100 no matter what, and I'm over level 100. Yeah, I like, the animations are actually, like, the fact that I still find the animations so enjoyable in this game, being so much older from when we played it, it's a good game. Oh, we got the main boss just came out, guys, in the front. Make sure they don't get to the resources, but let's take out this boss. Got one half troll trying to sneak by. Sneak by this! Kozorei menu! Nice, guys, nice. All right. I think we're doing... All right, guys, I think, Odie, you could probably get off from the ballista and come down pretty soon, because I think the next stage is we're gonna move on. We're doing pretty good. My friend is messaging me.
The pillagers are routed. On to join Aragorn at the piers.
All right, moving to the gate, everyone. Well done. Brother, help me throw this gate. I don't think you can throw it, but they're throwing it up. All right, so there's a couple different missions at this part, for people who don't know, that are randomized. One of them is a bard we have to kill. One of them are those horn callers we have to defeat. And the other one is we have to come up here to these stairs and free some slaves. All right, so those are all different things that we could have happen here, so. Ha ha ha! All right. All right, that guy's out of the way. So,
we must defend this spot so that Aragorn's forces are not flanked.
So I think what we need to do here is we need to have one person each needs to man a catapult for sure. Two people, one person could defend. So we need to have 4 people here all the time, and then probably me or one other person needs to go and deal with the event, whatever it may be. So it could be me and John Hammer. We go do whatever the event is. Everyone else 2 people man the walls defending, while 2 people are using the catapults. So I'll kind of let you guys pick and choose who wants to do that. Dread, he's like, salute, ready. All right, here they come. Now what I really like is I would love it if LOTRO would add more epic battles into the game. Even if they're still scaled down to level 100. Like, I would love some more epic battles added in. I always thought they were such an ingenious idea. Like, they're just fun. You can kind of repeat them. I mean, granted, you could do that with any instance, but the fact that they set the level for everybody to the same, no matter, as long as you're over level 10, I love that. Now, granted, if you're down way under level 100, you are a lot weaker still, even if it scales you up a little bit. It's just how the numbers work. All right. Man the walls! Kill the trolls! What trolls? These corsairs, they're all trolls! Nice, nice. Okay, horns blowing, so me and John Hammer need to run over here and deal with that. This guy.
Have spotted us and blown a warning horn. We should stop them before they win the 3rd blow.
All right, that's 1 dead. We got to kill 2 more of those. Now I'm not sure if it's gonna. Do we have any other? Just that one right now. The missions. All right, the 4 of you are in charge of the wall. Where are they? There they are. Get them! All right, that's 2. 1 more, and then a boss will probably come out. I don't think it'll give us the Slavers mission now, which is probably the most challenging one because you have to run all the way up this walkway up there in the top. Boom, 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 boom. Aha! Hello! Welcome to the party! Alright, there we go. We did it. Sweet. Wow, that gave me 844,000 experience. Dang, we got 5. Good job, guys. 510 marks for that. 142 medallions. That was a huge win. We are kicking butt here. All right.
Dream Archer has snuck up from behind.
Okay,
Fires on us with
let's
deadly
kill the
aim.
archer.
We
So
should
me and
deal
John
with
Hammer
him.
will deal with that. I mean, if one more person wants to help us kill him faster, sweet, but I think we'll be good. Wait, you can move around when you're doing that bear scratch? Is that a new thing, John Hammer? I thought you couldn't move when you used that ability. You were walking around doing that. Gecko, yeah. Oh yeah, the vote today in the community tab. Yeah, I think Glowin would probably win. Ballin in the book is who's dying on me. I need to heal somebody. All right, got it. Yeah, in the book, Ballin was he was a very good warrior, like his brother Dwalin, even though the movie doesn't really make him out to be that as much, the Hobbit movies. But yeah, I think Glowin, since Gimli's like one of the best fighters, I would assume it's because of his father. So I have this feeling that Glowin in a nice duel would probably beat Ballin in a duel. Like, I'm just, you know, whatever. I don't, depending on the weapons they're using, I guess, too. A lot of variables there. But I was just curious what people thought in the vote. It was pretty overwhelmingly Glowin. I think it was 24% for Ballin. It is sad. I know. It's so funny because, like, spoilers, the way I actually think I would have preferred the way the Keely and Feely die in the books to Ballin, I mean, to how they did in the movies. Because in the movies, it seemed kind of forced, I guess you'd say. With the whole, like, them, like, going in there and just getting caught instantly, and then he just gets killed and dropped. It's like, it's so horribly sad. And it's like, in the books, Thorin gets surrounded by literally thousands of orcs. And Keely and Feely are defending him in the middle of the battlefield, and both die being overwhelmed, but they saved their uncle, right, the king. But then, of course, Thorin doesn't instantly die either in the books. Thorin is on his deathbed for like 2 or 3 days, but he talks to people. He talks to Bilbo
now come
and stuff, which they do in the movie. That happens.
I call you.
We did a really good job, guys. I don't know, we're almost done, but it looks like we're gonna get a gold medal for this. See the thing up here? We did a really good job, everybody. Good job. So I personally think I liked how they die better in the books, even though it's maybe a little less them being the center of the spotlight. But I feel like they could have in the movie made them more center of the spotlight, but done it on the battlefield instead of just like in a little thing. Yeah, you gotta go read the book, Gecko. Yeah, the Hobbit book. Yeah.
Brace yourselves.
And they do it. It's touching, by the way, that Thorin, actor, and Bilbo, with the whole part where he says bye to Bilbo, basically apologizes for getting angry at him. That was really neat, well done. But he actually had more time in the books because he dies like 2 or 3 days later from his wounds, Thorin. So he gets to talk to Dane and to Gandalf and Thranduil and, you know, all of them. And then, of course, Bilbo kind of tells him, like, you know, now Dane's going to be king, blah, 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 that kind of stuff. So, yeah, it's interesting. But you know one change I like in the movies versus the books is that Éowyn does indeed fight the Witch King in the books, right? But he, Theoden never realizes she's right next to him when he dies. And she doesn't know on the battlefield that Theoden died right next to her, right? She just knew she was battling and helping defend the king. So
is in full defeat.
It's realistic in the book because Tolkien went through real wars, right? That happened, I'm sure, and it's horrible. Good job, you guys. We got super gifts. Gift of Pelenor. Dude, you guys, we did it. Look what we just got. Wow, you guys got some cool items, too. Look at that. Vanguard. Whoa, dude. This is actually like a good bracelet if we were level 100. Wow. That's really cool. Grats. Oh, Delphina leveled up. Congratulations. Yes. That was a really well... Round of applause to the kinship. Good job, everyone. I'm pretty sure that was an ace. I don't think we lost anything. We did fantastic. But anyway, back to what I was saying is that the... I really liked in the movie, how she finds him and they have that whole wonderful conversation that's probably one of the best ever. Gold medal, guys! Perfectly done. Epic battle right there. Look at our kinship. We're getting so good at this. That's like one of the... I think that was out of our kinship raids over this last like 8 months. That was like... That's one of our best ones. We nailed it. In fact, I don't know if this character's even really done that. Don't open your box until you get out. If you open them in here, you are less likely to get stuff your level. Okay, because you're scaled down. Yeah. So, it might have been platinum for some people. It was gold for me because I haven't done one. It adds up. Don't forget. So, real quick, for everybody. See these things right here? You can actually do bypass, which I like to do. And it bypasses this stuff and adds them into the gold. And they always add up into the platinum. So if you see here, we did that gold, meaning we completed it perfectly. But if you were already partly done with the gold, for you it might have completed it as a platinum. Because it put the points over into the platinum. It's kind of weird how the epic battle works like that. But that's the difference. The stuff I got. Yeah. Heck yeah. Wow, look at all the stuff everyone's pulling out. Look at all this stuff. Whoa. Quartermasters. Got an essence for, of course, these are all level 100 stuff, but if your character is, you know, below 100 or close, it's going to be pretty good stuff for you. Later on, we're going to be getting really good stuff for on level because we're all getting very close to being more max level. So we got characters that are all level 140 to 150 somewhere where we can do an instance where we're like 145. You know, we're all within 2 or 3 levels. We can start running those and doing that. So that'll be fun. Now, we're not going to do that right now because we're still a little bit too big of a gap for Delphina and Elm. So we'll do another epic battle, but Platinum Stars merits, 50 merits, cool. Look at all these awesome items. Unfortunately, they're all bound to my character, but I don't think any of these are on item level for me to use because they're all level 100. Yeah, so I'm just unfortunately going to have to, I can't even auction these because they bind to you from that. But the essence is cool. You can keep that for later. Very well done, everybody. Okay, awesome. Wow, we flew through that. We did that epic battle in like less than 30 minutes. All right, let's do, can we all do Helm's Dyke? Have you all have the prerequisites to do Helm's Dyke? I think that's the next one we could run very quickly. And that one will be more challenging. Helm's Dyke is just a little bit more confusing. What's up, Durin? Welcome. The new Lord of the Rings movie coming out. What do I know about it? It is going to be an animated, okay? It's going to be a movie, so it's not going to be like an anime series, like episodes. It's going to be a movie, and it is going to be made by New Line Cinema. I know that one of the most likely narrators is going to be Eowyn from the Lord of the Rings movies. Okay, they got her to do narration. And I know that since they have right to Peter Jackson's movies and the original books of Tolkien, that there's a very high chance that it is going to be tying in a bunch of history that will make sense with like the Two Towers movies, right? Where we get little glimpses of things in the Two Towers movies from, 21 years ago, the movie. But it'll probably have some cool tie-ins, and it'll be why you will then know why Theoden's face looks like it does when he sees the Mumakil on the Pelenor fields. You know, that face of just dread? He doesn't look like he's that surprised. He looks like he's such a good actor. He looks like, crap, I know what these are. And it's because in this history, which is I don't know if Theoden's, I think it's like 100 years before, the Haradrim actually attack Rohan. They like go through the lands and attack Rohan with Mumakil. Okay, so like, that's why he would know. So, and of course we're also going to hear the story of Helm Hammerhand, who is the character, I believe, who's the character that the Hornburg is named after. The horn of Helm Hammerhand will sound in the deep one last time, and then Gimli's like, yeah, and then he goes and blows the horn, and that is his horn, because Helm Hammerhand would always blow a horn, and then he'd go out into the night when they were like surrounded, they were like being sieged. He'd go out into the night and like go into the Haradrim camps and just literally kill people bare-fisted, and then come back. That's what he'd do every night. So he was like this like wraith practically for them because he was such a monster. And that was his thing. He punched out this one Dunling guy who was horrible, trying to basically make arranged marriage, but was horrible and disrespectful. So he's like, okay, let's go outside. And then he punched him. One punch killed the guy. So that's like where he got the idea. So hopefully it'll be good. I don't want to hype you up too much because you never know. But I think I could safely say, since it's being done by New Line Cinema, and they have all the rights to Peter Jackson's stuff, and rights to the real books, that I have a feeling they will try their best to hold true to linking it into Peter Jackson's movies, even if there's going to be some made-up stuff that they have to, because Tolkien didn't say every little thing. Like, I understand that. But I'm sure they'll keep... I'm almost 100%... I'm 90% sure they're going to keep true to everything Tolkien wrote that would make sense into that story part, and that history. So, anyway, hopefully that answered you. We're going to start up the next one. Can we all do the Helm's Deep? Oh, really? You think? You think that they would be mad at that? But welcome. Yes, welcome, welcome. Do we have enough? Oh, we still only have 6 here, though. Yeah, I don't know. Would that mess up? I don't know, Durin. Yeah, they're a little bit, what John Hammers is talking about, they're a little bit sticklers on, like, names of, like, main characters being in other names. But I feel like since your name's so big and all meshed into one, I don't know why they'd care about that, but I don't know. Just keep it in mind. I don't think they'd ever make you delete your character. They might just make you change the name. But I don't think, I think you're probably good, but I think that's what John Hammer's warning you about. The 7th of the Coming of Durin. The animated movie is going to be, yeah, I think, and okay, I mind you, I like animes that are appropriate. I don't watch any of those weird what's gotcha. But I think some animes are amazing. So I think if they do a blend of the Peter Jackson feel and Tolkien of Middle-earth with a really good storytelling animation or anime, and I know they have a professional animator coming from Japan that's been helping them, who is very famous. So it's got a cool team and got some really cool voice actors that I already know about. So I'm real excited about it. I think it might be something we're all going to be pleasantly surprised about. Too late, I'm already excited. All right, yeah, you too. Thanks for hanging out. When your character is in the back of a live stream, are you here? Is that you? All right. I'm gonna pull up the next one here. Can everybody do this one? There are currently no. Oh wait, what? What do you mean I can't? Let me try again. Why can't I launch it? Well, select your configuration. What does it mean? Okay, can join. Okay, 1, 2. Okay. Hold on, let me try something here. You must have completed the Helm's Dyke battle. Oh, you know what? I think it's my character that the problem here is. I don't think this character has done it. That's something I really, really want them to change. Right, okay. Standing Stones, if you ever are watching our streams, and if I ever can get in touch with them, I'll ask them this. I really think if you've completed the prerequisites of epic battles on one character on your server, on your account, every character you make on that server and account should be able to do all the epic battles. Just like the basics. I'm not saying like doing them in order. I'm just saying the first thing. So give me 1 second. I'm just going to switch characters. All right, you're leader for a second. Let me just get on my guardian. I'm pretty sure I'm the issue here. Okay, yeah, I thought it was you. Well, if you ever want to play with us, let us know. But right now we have 6 for this thing. But we will do. By the way, what do you guys think about this time for the stream, for our kinship streams? Do you like it an hour earlier? We started this an hour earlier. Is it better for our East Coast friends? Granted, if we want to get our friends in Europe in here, and there's a bunch of them want to do it, we'd have to do it more in the morning. But then I'm thinking, I do streams on Saturdays too, and occasionally on a Sunday. Mostly it'll be a Saturday, so we can still do stuff with them on that too. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely too late for Europe. It's like freaking like 2 in the morning right now. Though some people, all right, thank you, thank you. I think, let me jump over to Southbury with you guys. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a little late. We just kind of did it for the people who were really wanting to do in the kinship at this time. But, and the problem is if it's Friday, I can't move it up like 5 hours because then it's noon and a lot of people are working in North America. So, might have to just do more, because I'm going to do streams on Saturday anyway, so we'll probably do a stream tomorrow, most likely, but we'll see if I'm in full, full swing here. All right. If we do, I'll schedule it after this stream so you'll see it. There we go. Can you all get in? All right, we're going to do our best with this one too. Keep an eye on that mini-map, all right? So it'll tell you where you need to be defending. But really, objectives are really important, but this one could be a little confusing. So maybe John Hammer can occasionally shout out a few things in the chat, and make sure you guys are reading the chat and listening. I just dropped my gummy. My Welch's grape jump gummy. All right. So the attack, we don't know where the attack's coming from yet. They are marching on the western Dyke. All right. So it's going to be on the west side. This side. Prep all of the defenses. I'm going to move some spikes up on each one. So I will start by doing this one. I'm an engineer on my Guardian, so I should be able to do this real quick. Hey, what's up, Lord Kev? Nasty Knife looks 7K subscribers. I know, we're getting real close. Thank you for liking the stream, everyone, by the way. Let's see if we can hit like 25 likes. Be awesome. We're close. We're very close to that. It really does help, you guys. So one thing I've noticed when you guys are here live for a video or watching it later, if you're liking the stream when it's live, when it posts as a video later, it seems to get put out more on YouTube too, which is very interesting. And it definitely helps too if people watch it as a video and like it during the video portion too. But it really does help when you guys like it during the stream. It also, for some reason, alerts more people then. I kind of just wish it would alert everyone who's subscribed to the channel, but I will say YouTube just did a little a survey thing, and I did it today, and they were good questions, and I gave them these very things. I was like, I like this. I'd love it if you guys would do this. That kind of stuff. So. All right, so they're slowed down, go for the barricades. There's some spikes on the barricades. All right, so. And yes, you could both build the same thing too, as engineers. All right, so unfortunately I can't see everybody. Oh, I can't see everybody on the map. So John Hammer's armed the ballista. Is there all 6 of us in here? Oh wait, are we missing a person? Oh no, Define can't do it? So you haven't done the 2-man version yet? You have to do the 2-man version on every character to be able to do the Helm's Dyke. That's why I like to do the pellet field mostly. Hold on, maybe you guys can do the 2-man together. Isn't there 2 people who... Where did, Durin, did you get off? Because I was thinking that you and, Definda can do it together, if you wanted to. You can kind of follow along what we're doing. Just an idea. So that's something we can always do too, guys. If there's like, if we have 6 people, it doesn't mean that if we have 8 people that 2 people can't do a different thing while we're hanging out, right? So keep that in mind. And in the future, we're going to try to do 12-man raids, but we We haven't quite been able to get 12 people yet all at once. It's challenging, right? Because we have to make sure there's that many people online. Also, keep an eye on these flags. If they're getting damaged, if you can repair them. The Rohirrim banners. Right. Dismantle. Takes a little bit of work to do these barricades. All right, we'll get. Okay. Sounds good. I just don't want anyone to feel left out. That's my only goal. I'm trying, but our officers and everybody are wonderful. So if you can't do something right during a stream, guys, don't worry. We'll catch you up on all that. So. All right, so this is the supply one, guys. Defeat the Dunling Stone Carriers. I always get a little confused on this one, John Hammer. What are we looking for with the... True. John Hammer was saying before we start the battle next time, we can prep these ahead of time, these barricades. Though I think we're in a good spot right now. All right, so we need to bring arrows, guys, to the archers. Fire, yes sir. All right, so you can see them on the map, guys. If you hit your map and you see those little red ones with the little red like tail flags, you need to bring arrows to them. So find arrows somewhere on the ground. They're like the glowing pile of arrows, and then you bring that to them. And these Dunling warriors are going to try to sneak by and stuff, so we had to kind of protect the archers. Let's see. So everyone should be manning an archer man and telling them to fire. Because if you're not, and not defending them, we're going to lose this one. So can we get everybody on one of the archers? There's 5 of us, so we should be able to do that. There's 4 archers. I can manage... there's 2 technically right here. I can tell them both to shoot, but... do not allow the Dunlings to place stones. All right, a direct hit. Well, good job, man. Get him. Waiting for further orders. So you have to order them to shoot. Yeah, see, they're right down there. He's shooting at them. So they're trying to put the stones in. So make sure we're getting those direct commands on them, guys. You have to, like, command them to shoot when they're coming up every time. I can jump between the middle one, though, and the 2 middle ones. I just need someone on the far left. All right, yeah, they're trying to get there. They're trying to bring the stones to the... All right, keep firing, man. If you see the Dunling guys, they're in the river walking up. Okay, you got one. Good. Bell's got one going. Okay. I'm just running between these 2 and telling them to shoot over and over. Can I shoot too? Can I also shoot? Oh, he's getting close. All right, one guy looks like he's going to get a stone on there. All right, one guy got a stone on. Make sure, do we have that guy on the far right shooting? Someone doing that? Oh, there's no one on the far left. Can we get someone on the far left, Archer? Let's see, who's closest? Bola, can you go over to the far left, Archer, and start shooting with, having him shoot? Yeah, that's true. That is a good spot for barricades, John. Yeah, yep. Yeah, like right this area right here, where they always try to run by to get the archer. You can also toss, heals on the banner, correct. All right, guys, they're getting through, so somebody is not clicking on one of the archers. I believe it's the far left archer that's not being clicked on. I think, Bola, if you can do that, would be great.
The Dunlendings have dammed up
they got it. Oh, well, that's all right. We'll get the next one. All right, let's see here. Yeah, it's no worry, Bola. They already got that, so we don't have to worry about the archers now. So we'll just keep defending. We don't lose from that. We just don't get those points for winning that one objective. Yeah, in this one, it's tricky with this one because you don't necessarily have to, like, actually stand there and defend. You just have to run by and give you the soldiers commands sometimes. And then once you do that, then you really just have to work on the objectives in this particular one.
We will stand to see the dawn!
For Rohan! Focus on staying alive!
I think I'm going to put a barricade right here. All right. Good, good, good. Did it not finish upgrading that? What? Oh, it just didn't upgrade it. That was weird. You have to tell them to keep shooting. Yeah. You gotta tell them just keep shooting over and over. They won't just keep shooting. So like it resets every like 10 seconds and they'll be like waiting for the next command. And then you tell them shoot again. And they're like, oh, do I have to really shoot at that guy? Yes, shoot at him right now. It's like that part in freaking the movie where everyone's like, hold on, Legolas! Hold on! He's like trying to shoot the freaking the suicide berserker orc man, Urukai. Yeah, see why these barricades are so awesome? It slows them down so much. The NPCs basically just murder everything that gets close. All right, how are we doing? All right, switching sides, everyone. They're attacking the right flank. Everyone switch to the right side. You can also mount up on your horses to get there faster. Let's prep any barricades on that side. All right, we'll have a break, sweet, but let's prep these. Oh, it looks like someone's already built all these barricades up. Unless they're automatic, but I am going to tear this one down real quick and move it forward. We're doing it. Okay, guys, thank you for doing likes on the video. I appreciate it. We're 2 away from the goal. Nicely done in like less than 10 minutes. I love it. Okay, there we go. Repair this one. All right, so we're actually doing this 1 person down since it's the 6-man, but I think we're doing a good job. All right, there we go. I know we're doing a good job, guys. All right. I'm going to leave this one, but I am going to move this one because this one may be needed because if we get an attack on this main statue thing, we want them to slow those down. All right. He just like plops it. Welcome to the stream, everybody who just hopped in. Oh, we're 1 like from 25, guys. Anybody forget to like it? Almost there. All right. Small catapult, small ballista. I have the ability to use catapult, so I might actually set a catapult up right here. All right, let's see. Just in case we end up getting attacked right here. I'm gonna prep a catapult. But you know, we dwarven engineers. We can just build a catapult wherever we want. I used to build these as a small dwarven child. All right. Good. All right. This thing's ready. I'm gonna load it with this. Crank it back. All right. This thing is ready to annihilate this whole area. There we go. Good. Gonna upgrade this one with some spikes. Slow down enemies coming in. We haven't had any other objectives yet, guys. We're doing a good job. Ooh, nice job with the barricades right here. I'm upgrading with spikes. Pretty sure I just killed that Rohirrim guy. Just kidding. Just spiked through his back. Oh! Can you hit? You can hit the ram, huh? I did not realize you could actually hit the ram with the catapult. That's kind of awesome. I'll prep another catapult for that. Good call. Good call. I like that. All right. Thank you, John. We appreciate the info. So you're talking about when they bring up that fire shooter thing, right? Like here? Could like just prep it like right here somewhere. Oh gosh, it's freaking out. Okay. We'll get it ready. Those orcs are just getting mowed down over there. All right. Prep the catapults. All right, there we go. Catapult's ready to shoot that thing when it comes around. So there's a catapult ready there. Good, good, good. How are we doing on the far right? Looks like you guys are covering all those wonderfully. Yeah, we got a pretty nice defense going on here. You guys basically see how you do Helm's Deep. Helm's Dyke.
Gunlendings are trying to set flame to our towers. Defend the watchtowers north of the main gate.
All right, north of the main gate. Okay. Oh, it's the left side, guys. Quickly, everyone move to the left side. We got to make sure we defend them. Let's see if we can accomplish this one. Defeat waves of assaults. Okay, so. What happened to this barricade? I thought I set it down there. It's like disappeared. All right, pick this one up. Oh, is it just glitched? Where'd it go? Weird. Okay, well, so be it. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna definitely need your help on the left side. If you're on the right side right now, you gotta be on the east side. I mean the west side. Because the waves are coming. Uh-oh, they're already here. They're dropping bombs, guys. I still see everyone on the other side of the map. Switch over, quick. All right, they're dropping powder keg bombs. Hey, what's up? Chaser, welcome. Yeah, well, technically, the game is pretty free to play. I mean, I recommend being a subscriber, but the free to play system is pretty fantastic. And you can play epic battles, what we're doing right now, free to play. So, if you ever want to play with us, we're on the Server CrickHollow. You're always welcome. All right, I've really slowed down their advance, but I can't slow down the other side. We got to get to the other tower, guys. Hope we haven't already lost the other tower. Nope, we already lost it. I think it's down, right? Do not let the tower become raid. Okay, so they already destroyed this tower, it looks like, right? One tower has been raid. Yeah, okay. So pretty much this side is a lost cause. So just defend the other tower. This is a lost cause, Belle. We gotta go to the other tower. It's already dead. It says 1 out of 2 towers has been raised. So let's make sure the other one doesn't die. We were a little too slow to get to both. It's all right. We're a little bit out. We need one more player right now, really, technically. Alright, so this tower is doing okay. Can we repair this tower at all? No, you can just distinguish. Okay. So it's still alive, though. We got pretty much full health on this thing, so. We can save one of the towers. We may not have the 2 towers, but at least we have 1 tower. You all know that's what Sauron was thinking when he lost his ally in Saruman. And then, sadly, he had no towers.
Cut them down.
Also, guys, you check on the Rohirrim banners. If they look a little wounded sometimes, give them a little repair. We've had 1 banner get burned, but besides that, doing pretty good on those objectives. All right, dismantle that. Oh, yeah. Easy. Yeah, if you can set it up early, it's a lot easier to complete. Oh, yeah. No worries, John. I totally get it. It's hard. John, I've been advocating for this for a long time with LOTRO, but I would really like it if they added a cross-server ability to be able to, like, 2 things. To be able to join, like, instances with other people, right? Some kind of a little bit like World of Warcraft does, where, like, the instance finder will take people from different servers to play an instance. And I think that it's a manageable thing to do, at least for people that are, like, in the same region servers, because a lot of them are North America. Sweet, we got points for that. Good job, guys. We did complete part of it. And then I'd also love it if they did something like where, you know, I know server transfers are kind of a huge work with how the older system works with their thing, but it would be neat if you could, like, have other players join you in an instanced area, like a housing area. So, like, if you invited someone to a fellowship group or something, they could come to, like, a kinship meeting, even if the character's on a different server. They could be, like, in a housing area. I think that would be a nice little addition to the game. That's just a thought. Hello, does anyone can anyone join the epic battle who is on? I can give him an invite and see if he can join. Oh, you're watching. Okay. Yeah, you have to have done, for this one, you have to do the 2-man version of this battle first, and then you'll be able to join. All right, so they're only attacking now there and a little bit on the right side, so we're getting pretty close to completing our goal here. And then I'm thinking right after this epic battle, guys, it'd be kind of fun to do, like, something near all our level, if we can kind of get characters that are kind of close, or split up into 2 different groups and do, like, some 3-mans, or possibly something like that.
The statue of Helm is under siege. Do not let them desecrate
All right.
Helm's monument.
Defend the statue! All right, so let me upgrade the spikies. So they're gonna go for the statue, guys. I already have a catapult set up to defend the statue. This is the statue they're trying to... Remember, by the way, we were just talking about Helm Hammerhand like 5 minutes ago. Do you guys all remember that? Okay, maybe it was longer than that, but it's okay. This is him. In Lord of the Rings Online. Hence why it's called Helm's Dyke. Which in the books, there was a whole battle at Helm's Dyke before they got to Helm's Deep, which you can see right over there in the darkness, the wall. So there was like a more layered defense in the movie, but I kind of understand why they removed it in the movie, because it would have been a lot of extra stuff, and it was already like an absurdly long battle, which was one of the best battle cinematic of all time, but still. I have a pretty good spike set up here with a catapult. Oh, are there 2 statues? I think there may be 2 statues, guys. There's another statue. All right, who's defending the far one? I guess I'm gonna go check to defend the far one. Here they come. Oh, are there 2 statues? Oh, there's 2 Helm statues, just like the towers. Okay, I did not realize that. All right, I'm gonna try to save this other statue, guys. The NPCs are desperately trying to protect it. Wait, is there another one? It's acting like there's another Helm statue here, but I don't see one. Well, there is a troll, so I'm gonna fight the troll either way. Die, siege troll! Let's upgrade these spikes. Okay. These NPCs are actually defending quite well on this side. Originally on Brandywine, yes. Closed the Russian server. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's kind of a bummer. That's probably because of a lot of the stuff. Yeah. Yep. I know. I actually had a lot of friends on another game that were Russian, and it was really sad because when all that stuff started, they were not all very happy with what was happening, mind you. But they kind of like lost all connection with the internet. So, yeah. We won't go into that, but that's sad for all sides of that. Just the one statue, but watch out for the trolls. Yeah, okay. I wonder why it has another mark over here. I guess it just wants... I guess it's just warning the trolls are coming this way. I think we'll be okay, though. It looks like everything here is doing pretty good. Yeah, I forgot about Brandywine is still... It's still open, though, server, right? Because you said you're on Lander... Okay. Sounds good. I used to be a Firefoot server player for, like, the 7-8 years. Like, that was my server, and that was a big server back in the day. Its PvP was crazy. And then it waned for the last 2 years, and then I appreciated that they kind of merged the servers, even though it was kind of like bittersweet, because it's like, oh, that was my server world. But I was happy to move over to CrickHollow because it's a big server too, so. And then, of course, Arkenstone came out later, and then Arkenstone being the name Arkenstone, I think is why it got so popular, because people are like, oh, the Arkenstone? So any new players, like, join that server. Which is also, it's probably the biggest server, but there's like 5 or 6 really big, awesome servers. CrickHollow being one of them. You'd be surprised when people play this game still, too. I'm gonna be honest, I've looked up some statistics and I was surprised, because I thought it just had a really solid player base, maybe a couple thousand players. It's got like 50,000 people that play pretty consistently, which I was quite surprised about. And that was on like the lower end when So,
Helm statue has been
heck yeah, we did it, guys. Good job. So this game is quite beloved, and it's growing again right now. Because people like authentic Tolkien content, and I would argue LOTRO is one of those things, even though it's still got made-up stuff for the LOTRO stories, too. But it respects LOTRO. It respects Tolkien highly, so I like it. All right. Oh yeah, it's kind of hard if everyone's chatting in a different language, Sean. Yeah, that makes a little bit of a challenge. It'd be neat if they added a translator system into LOTRO, where you can click a little button next to like things in the chat and it would translate it. I know that's one thing I like about the phone game Rise to War, is that people from like all over Europe play that and all over the place, and that's who I was talking about in the other servers there. And it has a nice little button. You just click translate it, boop, translates it. It doesn't always work, but it's like 95% of the time accurate. Sometimes it translates, you're like, that doesn't make any sense. Fire! All right, we're doing a pretty good job, guys. We only messed up on. We didn't do the archer thing right because we didn't have enough people telling the archer to shoot. And we only lost the one tower. So overall, doing pretty good. So I think the next thing that's going to happen is probably the fire siege attack, or they're going to attack the back gates. And we'll see. It should happen soon. Oh, never mind. We're completed. That was the last thing. So again, there's like multiple things that are random. Well done, you guys. We just got a ton of experience, too. I just got 1,724,000 experience for completing that epic battle. Not a bad way to level up, guys, if you want to get other stuff, too. Good job, guys. They're scared of us because Zollin is famous. What? You're talking about the Orakai or something? I do a D&D session with my cousins, and my character is a paladin, and his name is Zollin, of course. And he just hit level 11 in the D&D session. And when you hit level 11 in the D&D world, your character becomes legendary, meaning like people might just know who you are just because you're like such a like widely known character. Because being level 11 is like being like a superhero almost. If like the world where like a peasant would barely be level 1, you know, kind of thing. So anyway, just laughing because you guys said that. I won 1 million experience. Well, it's because I'm level 145. It gave me a lot. And also, every time you get on, if you are a VIP, you can use your wallet and go into perks here. And you can use these accelerators. You can also earn these in other ways, but they are worth it. And if you click unlock, I believe you can just find them on the LOTRO store too. But I just realized it. Boom, boom, hold on. Click this for a second there. Let's see if I can... What is this? The LOTRO store is currently unavailable. Oh, okay. They must be doing an update. All right, we will check back later. Haven't ever seen that before, but they're probably doing an update on it. That's good. Probably quality of life updates. I do like their new LOTRO store in game. And if you don't get the LOTRO store in game and you're wondering why it always, when you click that button, it pops you out onto a client, you're probably playing on the Steam version, which I'm very glad LOTRO added a Steam version because Steam is awesome. The game company that lets you have games in it. And I love it that LOTRO is being competitive and has it on there now. But I do personally myself like to download it directly from LOTRO.com and use their version. I feel like it just... There's not really a running difference, but like things like that, little things like that, where the store will just open in-game. I noticed, unless they fix that. Maybe they'll update that for the Steam version. It's not really broken, but just, you know what I'm saying. The store's been down all day. Yeah, they're probably doing an update. All right, sweet. Good job, you guys. We succeeded another thing. Gosh, I'm almost level 146 now. It's crazy. My 2 LOTRO adventures, I got like almost a level and a half in the 2 videos. So the one this morning, if you missed it, after the stream, you're welcome to go check it out. Or watching this later. And that was episode 83, I think. We're working on the new area of the expansion. And we're almost out of Enfilos. I believe after a few more episodes, I'll be going to the Shield Islands. And we're also going to probably do some exploring in that too. So what I'm thinking of doing right now is we have a couple different levels here. I don't know if anyone else is on who would like to join us right now, like Defeat and Aldoc. I'm thinking we could do a little runaround thing. This is something, let me just do a little shout out to Bell and John Hammer our officers have been setting up things when I'm not doing a stream event, like right now with a kinship night. They've been doing other kinship events occasionally. So if you're not in touch with us in our Discord, you can join it right down there or go to voicetherings.com. There's always a good link there on the social media thing for it too, because it's only good for a week. And keep that in mind if you guys want to join us. Again, we're on the server CrickHollow. But if you play another server, you're welcome to bring an alt and play with us. But I totally get it. No matter what, you're welcome in our community here on the channel and our Discord, even if you're on another server. Don't feel like you're alienated because you play on a different LOTRO server. Anyone's welcome. But I understand that if you put all your work onto that character, you're going to be playing on that server. I get that totally. Of course, there's always the option you play a new class on a different server and buy a Valor pack, right? Boom, there he's. So let's see. I'll invite everyone else here in the video if you guys want to join us. I was thinking we could go and do a couple deeds. Does anyone have deeds in area that we need to kill some stuff? Just explore for a little bit, hang out like that. Or we can split up and try to do like the library or something, which is an instance. But we have such a wide level of levels here that I'm just trying to think what would be good. Like, what have you guys what's up mid-lower? Because the other day we did, like I was saying, we did the Lone Lands a little bit. I don't really want to go like another 2 hours doing that, but we have time. So I'm thinking, what could we do close by? We could do a little exploring so everyone here stream watching can hang out, and we could do something fun. I do like that it tracks your hours through Steam, but did you know, in Lord of the Rings Online, if you type /played and press enter, whatever character you're on, it will show you how much time that character has logged in. And I am not ashamed to show my time on Zollin. 5 months, 1 week, 6 days, 11 hours, 41 minutes. That's just this character, though. So if you want to know your exact time for the whole game, you have to do that on every single character. And of course, if you delete a character, that will be removed. But I do like that Steam tracks how much time you played on a game. I've got a couple hundred hours on LOTRO through Steam, too. But it's quite a bit more through the actual client. Just a little thing there, if you didn't know that. And that counts for every character. Their logged in time. We can do deeds. I just call it go into a zone and kill stuff. Yes. Is there any instance we could... The problem is, none of the... If we're not doing an epic battle, it doesn't scale up our friends who are with us. So, like, that's why I'm kind of like... Now, granted, I don't know, John Hammer, do you guys have, like, level 18, 20 characters? Because we could try to just get a small low-level group together and do a low-level instance. Because I was thinking we could just switch to some lower-level characters and do a lower-level instance with the 5 of us. Bolacame is on, though. Lowest level is 39. Okay, all right. Well, why don't we just do a little bit of deeding then? Because we're all getting up there. So, and again, we're growing our kinship right now and our community. Obviously, we're growing the channel together as a community here on Voice of the Rings, and then of course we're also growing our kinship in LOTRO. So we're all leveling up. We're working. We're getting there. You'd be surprised how much work we've all got in just the last 4 or 5 months. We've all been from being like level 30s to like 140s and stuff. So, good job, everybody. Well, thank you for liking the stream. By the way, we hit our goal. Over it. You guys got 26 likes on the stream. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right. So we're going to explore and do some deedings. Yondershire is fun. I like that idea. Let me quickly... Everyone go to your deed log real fast. And go to Eriador and find Yondershire at the bottom. Where is it? Where do they stick it? Swan Fleet, Lone Lands. Wait, is it Yondershire? Yondershire should be here, right? I must have missed it. Angmar. Wait a second, is it not in Eriador? Thought it was. Is it Rodvanian? No way. It should be in Eriador. Where's Yondershire? Is it just under regular deeds? Like, is it under Shire deeds? Oh, it's under Shire. Oh, okay. So Yondershire is considered the deeds are... Okay. They're under Shire tab. All right. Got it. I'd assume because it's another area they would put in a different place. Oh, yeah. John Hammer just said that too. Okay, thank you. That's usually like, I figure it out, and then John Hammer tells me like a 1/10 of a second later. All right. Defeat enemies and foes in Yondershire. Why don't we find locations in Yondershire? What about restoring the quick post? Oh, is that a questing thing, or do you just have to find stuff? No, that might be a little bit more work than we need. Let's just do a killing. Let's just complete quests. I mean, we could just do... There's quest ones to complete, yes, but we could do just Beast Slayer in Yondershire. Or Enemy Slayer. You guys want to do that? Yeah, it's good. It would be a lot. It would be a lot of traveling, but we could show people. The only problem is it is evening right now. What instances can we do real quick here? What could we do? I just don't really want to do another epic battle right now. I'd rather show everyone who here live something else. It'd be really hard to find the right, like, we'd have to, like, be overscaled, I think, to help someone do epic battles, even if I got a lower level character. Because, like, the library is the library a 3-man, right? What else can we do? Swan Fleet. There is a Swan Fleet defeat brigands. Have you guys all done that already on these characters? We could go to Swan Fleet and just go to that brigand camp and wipe it out. or the dead in Carlisle. Defeat orcs. I mean, there's a bunch of them in Swan Fleet and Carlisle. Defeat Urukai. Yeah, John Hammer. Yeah, that's why I don't think that would be as fun because we have all of us here. So, I definitely think maybe doing a deed would be the ideal thing. What do you guys think, John Hammer and Bell? Where should we go? Oh, very nice. I just got your message, John. I will send you an invite if you'd like. Thank you. Welcome. All right. Sweet. So John just joined us. Yondershire, once you hit level, yeah. I know. Yondershire is really pretty. So why don't we just go travel over there? We'll find the Lonelands. That's true. We could go finish some stuff in the Lonelands like we were doing the other day. Do you guys have Zollin has no deeds in the Lonelands, but I can get a different character to get stuff done. Zollin literally has every single deed done in the Lonelands. Okay, so I'll switch characters to come do stuff with you guys. Yeah, we could do the Lonelands. Let's do that. I'm going to give you leader, John Hammer, real quick, and I'm just going to switch to a different character real quick. And we're going to travel over the Lonelands. So anyone want to join us? We will do a little ride over there, and we will get some stuff done there. I think that's what we'll do. We'll do a little bit of exploring and slaying of evil orcs. We might do maybe we'll kill the orcs in the valley near Weathertop. That could be a good area to do that. I have a feeling my captain has not done that, or my burglar. So I'll probably bring him, because I actually used a Valor boost on the captain, so. I would also like to use captain as one of my other secondary roles, because they're pretty awesome. Uh-oh. You got a storm happening, Odie? We've been having a little bit of power stuff too, but now that we have our new power thing, it's been nice. Wow, that was kind of weird. My characters were standing almost in the identical spot. So I literally logged in and logged out, and it was like in the exact same spot. All right, guys. So we're gonna head to the Lonelands. So is anybody else joining us? There's 4 of us here. Bola, are you gonna come with us? All right. Well, that's right. Okay. Bola got offline, so let's get a different character. All right. I vote we start moving over there, guys. Let's do it. So everyone watching doesn't get too bored here. All right, so we're headed to the Lonelands. Where is my Trollshaws? There it is. Yeah, so I don't have any because I just haven't been there with this character because I Valor boosted him. So with this character, it shows there's none because I just haven't been there. I haven't done anything there. All right, so I'm going to take a horse to the Forsaken Inn. I think most of you can do it probably without a Mithril coin, but I just haven't been there with this character yet. Again, give him a Valor boost, so he was like level 20 something, so he'd never been there yet. All right, everyone meet at the Forsaken Inn. Yes, I'm glad to host. Thank you, John Hammer. Yeah, it's been crazy. You guys, 3 days ago, 3 or 4 days ago, I know you saw some of my shorts, but it rained here where I live for like, which is very unusual, but we had heavy, consistent rain for like 5 or 6 days straight. Like there were little times where it would go off for an hour or two, and then it would turn back on. It was just craziness. And the town that's near me, I was fine. I just so happened to have a lot of, I mean, again, I'm near the beach, so I have this big sand area, and we have a good drainage system, so it just drains it into the ocean. So it doesn't really have a chance to flood my area I live. But inland, there's a lot of farm areas and stuff, and woo, it got really flooded. Like parts of the town was flooded. We also have a big field where I live near me, so that helped kind of absorb the rain impact. So it was a lot of rain. Like we had some houses flood a little bit, and the thing that was kind of scary is we had sea water surges because there's just so much storm and the wind and the thunder. We had some thunder and like, which is kind of unusual for our area too. So much rain and stuff that, mind you, California's out of a drought. It has been now for a few years, but again, it also depends on where you are, because like some places will be less rain than others, parts of certain years, right? Like right now, Panama is having a lot of troubles because the El Nino, it's the biggest El Nino we've had in like 100 years. So it changes the temperatures of the ocean right off Mexico. And what happens is it moves the jet streams. So the one jet stream, instead of going through Mexico area and down like where the Panama is, it moves up and is going through Southern California, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, all the way over to like Arkansas, right? That's where like New Bend is. So what happens is there's actually more drought happening in Panama, which is unusual. They usually get a lot of rain, where we're getting massive rain. And this is natural. This is a natural cycle. It happens. You get 5-year cycles, 10-year cycles, 100-year cycles. You see it throughout history. So it's like, it'll come back. It just cycles, right? You have to be prepared for it and ready for it. But, and also that's why the North America, and we're getting such cold weather too. It's so drastic. We got really hot weather, and then we got really cold weather. We got tons of rain. It's just like crazy. It's crazy. What's up, Lord Kev, by the way? Yeah, windy conditions. Yeah, it's been really windy here too. And again, it's just because there's just storms pushing across all of North America from the ocean. Again, it's from the El Nino. And those jet stream currents are changing everything so drastically. All right. Do I need to add anybody else back? Is that everybody?
How can I be of service?
Okay. All right, we are here in the Lone Lands. So anyway, yeah, so we're safe, but everything's been crazy. All right, guys, let us do some deeding. So I think we're gonna go kill orcs this time up at near the Weathertop. So let's see, how many of us are here? All right, we got 2. Let's wait a little, give our friends a few minutes to catch up here. Everyone come to the Forsaken Inn. Yeah, it's been pretty crazy. Anyway, thank you for liking the stream though, guys. I appreciate it. But yeah, we're getting back in the rhythm for the new year with the channel. Now that I'm slowly but surely recovering, I'm trying to make sure I do those community posts every day, and you know, we got the calendar stuff kind of set up. I'm gonna work a little bit more on adding probably some more stuff in the future to the calendar thing, and stuff. Little side note, I don't know if you all know this, but we do, if you're in North America, I think it's Canada, or actually it's mainly, I think, US, I do have a merch shop. Just don't know if everyone knows that, but there is there. My sister's done some cool art on some stuff, but in the future, if it really gets to be where lots of people want to purchase things, then I'll have to make it where it can go to all countries, but it's a lot of extra work to set that up. I don't know why it has to be so much work, but it is. It's life. But until that time, we're just growing the channel here, us having fun. All right. So we are going to head northeast where the campsite is, but there's a little tiny orc camp we're going to annihilate. Mwahaha! We're going to go orc hunting. All right. Are we still waiting on 2 others, or should we start riding up there? Where is oh, you guys are I see. You guys are in Delving. Aldoc, can you take a swift travel to... You like the elk? Thank you. Yes, it's a very cool elk. Oh, I like yours too. You got like a horse with elk horns. All right, I think we'll go ahead and start riding up there, and they'll catch up. Let's go ahead and start riding up there, the 4 of us, guys. There's a little bit of delay in the stream from in-game, so you guys follow me. I'm gonna put a little mark on my head. So I can put a fellowship mark on my head. I'm gonna put the shield. There, follow the shield. All right, so we're gonna head up to the orcs so we can kill some orcs. All right, see you, John Hammer. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you on the next one. Yeah, I definitely think for our streams, I think 4 o'clock my time is better, because that's 7 for the East Coast. I feel like 8's a little late for people on the East Coast, and I get that, because I feel like that would be a little late for me, even though I'm up all the time making videos. I wasn't making videos the other night at like 1 a.m. No, I wasn't. yes, I was. I felt good. I was like slept most of the day because I was sick still, and I was like, okay. And I felt really good when I woke up. And I was like, I'm gonna make some videos. It's like, it's not stopping me. It's my favorite to make videos for you guys. So, all right. So there is an orc camp over this hill. So just follow me this way, and we'll slay some orcs. We probably also need to slay these bird creatures. Let's see what happens if can we kill these? Are these a deeds? These are a deed. Yes. Okay, the birds are also a deed, guys. We should kill all of the scout crows we see. Yeah, there we go. We'll get those. We'll start getting that deed done. Kill all the birds you see. Scream at them with your dwarven voices. Or elven, human, hobbit, whatever you are. Do we need to kill pigs for a deed? No, that is not a deed here. Okay, so these orcs. This is the orc camp. White hand messengers. Let's see what we can do here. This is open up a deed. It does open up a deed. I thought it would. All right, defeat orcs in the Lone Lands. Wipe them out, boys and girls. Get them. All right, yeah, we found another deed. Explore weather. Okay. All right, we'll try to get all these deeds done, unless you guys already have done some of these, but... All right, let's see what we can get done here. All right, split up, wipe out the orc camps. All I hear are the bells of your sheep. Oh, it's so funny. It's given a reputation too for getting these kills. It's kind of awesome. Hurrah! Baruch Khazan! Okay, sweet, we're doing good. All right, we're 20 out of 60 for our Orc Slayer deed. All right, if you follow me this way, guys, there's another camp down the hill. We can kind of just rotate through. There's actually a massive camp farther into these mountains that not everybody knows about, but I've been there many times. Hey, well, hello, elf friend. How's it going? We are working together right now with our little group, killing some evil orcs. We're a little bit super high level for this area, so we're kind of like one-shotting them, but that's okay because we're here to do a deed, meaning we have to slay a certain amount of orcs. Wow, I just crit him for 80,000 damage. The guy had 400 health. I feel a little bit Does anyone need this rich barrow iron? Got any people here with prospecting? It's rich. It's a rich deposit. It means you get extra bonuses. Ooh, what's this? Cry of Fury. I didn't even realize I had that ability. Alright, so there should be another orc camp down these hills. So follow me this way. Oh, whoa. Something happened to my sound. Did you guys hear that? It's like, what? Where's my sound? What the heck? You guys can still hear me. Why did my sound turn off? Hold on. That was weird. Whoa, weird. It like it changed my sound thing for some reason. Can you guys hear the sound again? I must say, as much as I like the adorable little lamb, those bells are loud. Let me teach. I'm going to use this as an example, guys. This is something very cool in LOTRO. Go to filters down here at the bottom. Go ahead and keep walking. All right, so now. Okay. Stop. All right, so now, if you see any of the ones that say. Okay, filter. So now, bell. There. You see how the bell sound went away? But I can still hear the lamb walk around. So, like, if you ever have a sound that's for some reason really loud compared to everything else, mind you, I don't mind the bell sounds, but they're getting a little too loud because they're just, it's hard to, sometimes certain sounds won't be balanced quite right or something. If you have something that's driving you crazy like that, which it wasn't driving me that crazy, but I just don't want it to drive anyone else crazy, you can use that trick that I just showed you. I have a video on how to use this filter system. It's amazing. I have never seen it in any other MMO. And the fact that it's in this MMO, I think is freaking amazing, mind you. I like all the eyes. Wait, how are you guys doing all those eye emotes? You guys are hacking the YouTube. Just kidding. Shouldn't say that YouTube's gonna be like, AI is gonna be like, what? What do you mean? All right, so we seem to be flying through these orc camps. All right, we're getting there. We only need another 12 kills to finish the first part of the Slayer deed. Also, I think we only need to find... And for Slayer deeds, finding these like this, you could always do the trick of if you don't know where they are off the top of your head, you could always look up on the LOTRO wiki for certain deeds on LOTROwiki.com, and it's super helpful. I mean, I know I have really good guides that will guide you through some things, but like location things, like... Let's be honest, I can't make a guide for every location in Lord of the Rings Online. This is one of the biggest video games in the world, and it really is one of the biggest video games in the world. So I can't give you a perfect guide for every marked location, 100,000 locations, which is probably how many there are. All right, so yes, we're welcome to the kinship there. All right, so now we're going to, I guess I didn't actually give this guy, I thought I was an officer. I need to give this character officer powers. It's okay though, we had Bell got it handled, perfect. So we killed these guys pretty soundly. I think we mount up right here with our mounts. And now we need to find Weathertop, which is easy to find. No, Weatherfoot, Weathertop, and Ironshield. I do not remember where Ironshield is. But I think what we need to do is probably just go to back to Weathertop, kill orcs on the way back. So we just got to backtrack a little bit. I'm gonna jump this bridge. Jump! Whee! Ow. Ooh, orc. Special roaming orc. They gave us a sapphire. Heck yeah. Everybody gets a sapphire. It's a gift for being here. Typing at eyes. Okay. Alright, got it. Thank you for liking the stream, guys. Wow, I think we might actually get to 30 likes on the stream tonight. That's fantastic. Thank you, thank you. Alright, we finished the first part of the orc slaying deed. We can now be known as Champion of the Lone Lands. And we got another one, which is the advanced version, that'll give us more reputation and stuff we can do. Alright. Alright, so we need to head... We already found... Well, we didn't need to find this, actually, but we need to go back towards Weathertop. So I think the way to cross is back over here. So we gotta go this way. Again, there's a slight delay in the Discord. I mean, not the Discord, the live streams, so I kind of have to give everybody a moment to see where I'm going. So if you guys just see me run off a few seconds before I start talking, follow me in game running, not... Let everybody catch up real quick. Hey! Well, congratulations on level 15. Congrats. Arfin just leveled up. Fantastic. All right, so we don't need to kill boars for deeds. Besides, that would be boring. You guys are like, Zollin, you make that joke every time. I'm like, I know, but... All right, keep going here. So the first deed we'll find is, I believe, we just need to get to the top of Weathertop, but let's come down here real quick. Try not to break your leg too much. All right, break a leg, guys, but not really because it'll hurt you. I would get this location, guys, if you haven't. There's also chapter 2 start right here. Do you guys want to do chapter 2 book? Well, we could do this quest. Sarndin's words comes late to the lowlands. If Radagos the Brown passed into these lands, then perhaps hope is not lost in this place. I have returned only recently from a journey in the lands far to the east, lands held firmly in the grip of evil. When I returned from this journey, I learned to my dismay that evil does not stir in the east alone. Goblins now roam to the south, while their larger and more fierce cousins among the orcs spread through the weather hills like a festering plague. I must find the main body of orcs if you will assist me in driving back the enemy in these hills. I will begin the search for Radagos the Brown. What say you? I say we take it because we just have to kill orcs. We're doing that anyway, right? Unless you guys have already done it. I mean, a lot of you might. Well, two of you haven't done it, so whoever hasn't done it, you guys can join me. Make sure you click on this to learn the horse place.
Greetings.
Oh, and he wants us to kill Kraben. I mean, that's one of our deeds too. We might as well take that too, right? You guys didn't already do it?
What do you need?
I talked to some. Okay, well, I'm just gonna take these because this character hasn't. So if you have already done it, no worries. We won't aim on those directly, but we'll have some side objectives for 2 or 3 of us. So, oh, birds! Kill the birds! I see birds. Also, I want my filter to show red. There we go. But they're too low level. That's why I won't show them. You guys like my Clydesdale horse following me around? I should probably pull out my... I want my Clydesdale mount. All right, guys, let's get to the top of Weathertop here, where the battle happened with Gandalf and the Ringwraiths. Let's see. Where are my collection? I kind of want to use... Where is my horse? Huh. Homestead. Oh, you know what? I probably never opened it. Ah, there they are. There it is. Yes. Okay. There's my horse. Sorry. I'm like, where is my horse on this guy? Now I should have it. Ah, there it is. Ah, there we go. Okay, problem solved. There we go. Don't mind my dog back there. He's fine. Someone came home, and I think he's excited. Ruff, 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 ruff. Like, okay, Brody, we know. It's so funny, my dog, because my big sheepdog, because he has like this like really like loud voice when he wants to sound like he's being grumpy, and then when he's like wants something or he's being just sad, he's like, sounds like a five-pound puppy. You're like, oh, Brody. You'd be like, oh. So cute. It's funny too, because like when he wants stuff, he doesn't always bark for it. It's more like, he'll just like sounds like that. It's really funny. You've probably seen it in some of my shorts, but short videos. I'm not sure about the term shorts on YouTube because I just think of like, you know, the half pants, right? Shorts. Cut off pants. Any questionable luck associated with good luck. I know. Well, that's an old saying. I don't know why they used to say that. Yeah, break a leg. Like do good on stage or something. I never understood why that was supposed to be a good thing. It's something from like 100 years ago, the saying. Because like my great grandpa used to say, like, make that joke comment. So I don't know if it was just a joke or if it was serious. Okay, there we go. We finished another one part of the deed. So we found Weathertop. So now there's some birds up here we can slay. By the way, while we're up here, we can kind of see an awesome view for everybody watching. So everyone slay the craven, any of the birds you see. Now it is nighttime. If it was daytime, you could see the Migwater Marshes all the way to Breeland, that way. But it's nighttime. But you can see some old fortresses, and that would be towards Swan Fleet. And then this other side would be looking towards Rivendell. Good job, guys. Kill all the evil birds. And also here is Bill the Pony. And oh no, Floyd the Mighty Steed. And this is somebody else. I think I don't remember if this is for a deed or not. Oh yeah, it is. The Lone Lands, yeah. Okay, good. We found another one. Well done, everybody. Alright, so now we need to find Etronsold and Weatherfoot. What? Oh, where is Weatherfoot? I do not remember where that is. Does anybody remember where that is? Alright. Well, guys, it looks like there is a high chance we hit 30 likes on our stream. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. Alright, let's, I might Google it real quick on the LOTRO wiki. I'll show you guys how to do it, okay? So, by the way, here's our voiceoftherings.com. But go to LOTRO wiki. Alright, right here. And then we're going to look up the deed we're doing right now. The deed we're doing is Weathertop Exploration. Alright. And here it is. So we need to find Weatherfoot. So if we hover this, it'll show us the exact location. Okay, there's where it is. It's right above the word Anulas. So it is right there. We gotta go right there for this one. Okay, so follow me down the hill. And that's how easy it is to use the LOTRO wiki to find a location for a deed. Well, hello. We can invite you into the group here. All right, welcome. I don't know if you want to get that deed for. He's gonna get the deed for the horse over there, and the guy. All right, guys, let's head down the hill and finish this next deed together. I'm trying to lead us through it where I can be entertaining here for the stream, but at the same time move quickly for our kinship to get these deeds done. We're gonna have to jump down because I believe it's gonna be straight over there somewhere. Might even be that thing. So let's very carefully jump down here. I'm also gonna show you guys a cool little thing that a lot of people don't know is here that I think is really cool, and I never realized until like a few streams ago. You hear that water? There is a little pool right here with a waterfall. And I never knew this was here. And I don't know if it's a newer thing but it's like a little secret spot with this pretty little water spot. And like, it's got like a secret hiding spot behind the waterfall. It's a little hiding spot right behind the waterfall. Now everyone's gonna come out of the waterfall. I just love it. Oh, that one spot was too deep for my horse, apparently. Oh, there's my horse. Okay, so now let's go find our spot for the deed. It should be right south of us. You're welcome. There we go. Whoa, whoa. Oh my, oh no. Lots of breaking sounds on legs. Do we need to kill wargs? Is there a warg killing deed? There is a warg killing deed. There sure is. Well, guess what, guys? I vote we annihilate this place down here. Actually, we could help escort this guy. You guys want to escort this guy? There's a goblin killing deed, which will also be something we can do. Oh, actually, I have a class deed I haven't done. I have to kill goblins to get my fate. Wow, I didn't realize that gives so much fate, the class buff now. What? Gives 500 fate? I gotta kill goblins. Who wants to save this guy? Oi, lend me a man a hand, won't you? These cursed goblins captured me after I've made an honest effort to trade. Oh, I knew it's wrong, but a man's got needs. The one of those needs is eating, friend. I ain't had myself a square meal since heading north with these fellows that moved on to the Bree fields, and I'm not like them. I just want to get by and earn enough coin to purchase a patch of land to call my own. If you don't need help, I'll be lucky to last the night. These goblins keeps... Okay, anyway, I better accept it because he's moving already, and it might glitch out if I don't. All right, also... There we go. I'm going to move the chat down because we have so many quests now. So I have a pet that looks exactly like my mount, so whenever I get off my mount, he follows me. If you guys are wondering how that's happening. So I got my beautiful little Clydesdale never leaves my side. He's such a good boy. All right, so basically he's looking for his father's sword right now. I believe is what his voice. All right. He should quickly, he'll go this way, so we just need to kind of like kill everything on the path. Cool. All right. We're just waiting on this guy to join us. Ah! Oh, Weatherfoot, we found it. This is it. This was the spot. Did you guys all complete the deed? All right, so that means we have one part left on that deed, and it is to... All right, the last part is to find Ekcharnsul, which I believe is the southern spot, which a lot of you already have. I'm definitely just along for the ride, so thank everyone for the free reputation. Yeah, you're welcome. I love it. By the way, that didn't used to be a thing. You get reputation now by like killing things. That wasn't always a thing back in the day. I think it's a great addition to the game, but helps you get that. Hey, look, it's a coney. There's only one good way to eat a race of coney. And then Gollum's all like, "You're ruining it." No! In the movie, I love that part. Bragius, what's he doing? So good. All right, how's our little friend doing over there? He's just our NPC friend. He's just waddling over here slowly. Interesting. There's a little bit of lag. That was weird. The server's probably freaking out, wondering why there's all these players in one spot doing this. Well, we are a menacing force. These goblins never stood a chance. Oh, come on, everyone slap him. He'll go faster. Go faster. Go faster. Faster. NPCs, man. Just taking their sweet time. Well, that's okay. Well, he's taking his sweet time. YouTube says they're going to put an ad in, so perfect. You're not missing much. This freaking... Oh, I guess he found it. He found his sword. Oh, my father's sword! Alright. So he's a very happy merchant. Tell Anflaf, the Forlorn, to give you a room. What? Give you what I had in my room. Oh, okay. So he should finish here and we'll complete that quest. We need to slay some more goblins. So I think we're going to go this way. And we need to find... We rescued him. Good job, guys. So that quest is done. And then, do we have to kill wolves for a deed? Is that a deed in the Lone Lands? Doesn't look like it. So we need to find that last location, which I think Arnach Sul is that place to the... Oh, it's north? Wait, I thought we found that. It says it's right below Weather Hills. Oh, it was farther in. Oh, guys, we may have to do a little loop back. Where's everybody else going right now? So that deed is actually behind us, but we do need to kill more orcs, so... do you guys want to loop around and go back up, or do you want to turn something at the Forsaken Inn first? Why don't we loop around and go up this hill and kill any of the birds we see as we go up? And we'll kill some more orcs for the... Because now we need to do the advanced Slayer of the Orc deed, which we don't have to finish it all right now, but... We can go get that location deed as we're killing Kraben and goblins on the way. I'm not sure how many of you guys have this quest still. I know that are these deeds, so... I don't think Brigands is one we have to do, but... Just like blowing away with my breath attack. Roaring attack! Roaring attack! Hey, 31 likes. Thank you, guys. We did it. We accomplished our goal. I guess you can't go up here. I'm very sad about it. I kind of wanted to go up here, but I guess we'll go around. All right, into the water hole. Oh, this is like totally a dead end, this whole thing. I guess we gotta go around the long way. All right, we gotta go up here. Do any of you have quests to turn in the Forsaken Inn or need to sell real quick? I can see all my friends. Look at all the little green dots on the radar. See everybody coming up the hill. The radar actually does a pretty good job of telling you where your friends are. Like when they're walking around. It's pretty accurate. I'm going to just quickly go into the Forsaken Inn and sell real quick, guys. I don't know if you guys want to do that too. My horse is glitching out. My horse pet, like super glitching out.
Can't you leave me to my misery?
Can't you leave? My horse? What is my horse doing? Okay. Can't you leave me to my misery? He was captured by goblins? Ha! Fools running off to make deals with goblins deserve what they get. You rescued him, though, and that makes you a better man than I guess. I did empty his room when he didn't come back, and the note appeared. I took what was owed me, but you can have the rest. Such a good person as yourself ought to be given something for helping a fool like him. Anyway, anybody want a cool shield?
Oh, woe be me.
Hey, what's up, Robert? Super chat, woohoo! It's blue! Whoop. As I knock off my magnet. I don't even know where I knocked that magnet off. I knocked off my Baby Yoda magnet. Hey, now we got a blue background. Thanks, Robert, for the super chat. I appreciate it. And did you guys know super chats and super stickers make the room change colors? He says, hey, dirty dwarves, happy Friday. Great job. We got another Robert in the chat. Robert Tezebur. I just messed that up so much. It's Tezebur. Tezebur? How do I split that up? Where are the syllable split ups there? Did I miss an unboxing, or have you not gotten it? I have not done an unboxing yet. No, I mean I showed everyone the book you sent me, Robert, but you were here for that. I didn't do any unboxings on the stream. I'll label the title if I do something like that, usually, unless it's spontaneous on the stream. Okay, all right. So we got Robert U and Robert for now. All right, so we've just been doing, we did epic battles, and now we've been running around trying to finish some deeds in the lowlands just for fun. As a group, we did change the time a little bit. We bumped it an hour earlier for the kinship thing. It seems like it's better for most people. Though we will still do streams on Saturday too for our European friends, maybe in the morning, so that kind of everybody can come to things too. And if we get enough people in Europe that maybe want to play with us, we might have to do some wiggle on other kinship events too, except for not just the every, you know, second and fourth Friday afternoon for us. All right, but we'll tackle that later on. All right, you guys. So we want to get to find Encharred Sul. So we need to go north. I'm gonna point with my horseman. Wait, I can't point while I'm on this? Oh, okay, well, let me do it on the horse. We need to go that way. So, mount up, everyone. We gotta kill some more orcs and goblins. We got some more time here. That's the best part about being a little earlier now. We've got a little extra time to do our stream. All right, let's quickly ride north. Follow me if you can. Again, we're going to, it's right below, we looked at the wiki to find this, and it says that it is right below the W of Weather Hills. That is the location of Encharred Sul. So that is the last part of this deed we need to complete this deed. So we're just basically doing some deeds together right now. Oh, well, thank you, Robert. And no, I have not been to my box, so I will have to check it tomorrow. I believe they're open on Saturdays. I'm never sure about the U.S. Post Office, but I'm pretty sure Saturdays are open. It's just Sundays they close really early. Well, thank you, my friend. That is very generous. Robert's over here sending me gifts to the PO box. He sent me a really cool edition of an older edition of the Hobbit book. Technically, it's from the 70s, but this one was printed in the 90s. But it's still pretty freaking cool. It's like a very old rendition. Oh, I need to be killing these. We need to kill any orcs we see or any Kraben. All right, is pretty much everybody following? Yep, we're all here. Okay, good. So we're gonna walk through the orc camp again, guys. We'll kill some orcs as we go through. I'm pretty sure they respawned already. And then we will go to that last deed location. All right. Kill the orcs! Alright, so we got lots of orcs to kill. So easy as for us to kill them. Alright, so we just have to keep heading this way. Ooh, bunch of reputation. Someone just destroyed all the orcs. Nicely done. Right, this is Gloom Hollow, but we need to head this way. Okay, let me buff up anybody's stats here. Alright, I need to talk to him down this hill one more time. Uh-oh, that's kind of a far fall. Be careful, everybody. I've got the one quest to turn in, so I'm going to go ahead and turn it into him real fast. Whee! Just for the deed. I don't really need the XP for the quest, but...
Greetings.
Greetings. I thank you, Zollin, and Voice of the Rings company, but my thanks are tempered with concern. I have never seen a force of orcs like this in Eriador before today, organized and well provisioned. They hold an encampment in an outlet within the Migwater Pass and bear a strange charge on their banners and shields, one that I have not seen before. The numbers at this camp are great, but the day may come when we have to drive them howling from the Lonelands. Not today, I fear, but perhaps not so far off. There is another matter that demands our attention, an urgent matter. We will see to the destruction of their camp in the Migwater Pass later.
What do you need?
As I began my search for Radagast near the Migwater Pass, I witnessed an orc messenger depart in great haste. Quickly, I followed, trailing him eastward along the shoulder of the hills and then south. But my search was interrupted. I could follow no further, for foul cravens circled above, and to be discovered would do great injury to our work here. Then I can permit. Once again, I must call upon your aid, Voice of the Rings team. Messengers likely carry with him orders to the outlying camps. If you can intercept the messenger, we may learn the nature of these orders. So armed will we be better equipped to deal with the orcs' threat. Search among the orc camps of Gloomhollow to the west, and return to me with the orders these messengers surely possess. I will seek a sign of Radagast passages elsewhere. Wow, that's a mouthful.
What do you
All
need?
right. Cool. Well, if you had that quest, turn it in. If you didn't, don't worry about it. We're going to actually go finish that deed now. Up the hill we go. Actually, no, we might have to loop around this edge here to find this spot. So it says that it's right up here. So make sure everyone follows me. All right. All right, good. Give everyone a moment to catch up. All right, here we go. We keep going up this hill. So the spot should be right up here on this rock. Should complete our deed and to find Encharn soon. And this deed will be completed any second now. Right here. There it is. Deed completed. All right. We got that done. Exploring the Lowlands. All right, so everyone should have the little flag. We've explored all 6 of these flags just now. Good job. Yes, haha, indeed. I like the cheer. We did it. All right, so everyone's caught up. Why don't we go ahead and do... so we need to defeat wargs, orcs, Kraben still, and the chapter 2. Why don't we go ahead and just... let's see, the pen... Why don't we kill... Look at that, by the way. Look at this shot of Weathertop. Isn't that cool? Isn't that awesome? The old fortress city of Weathertop. Pretty awesome. All right, let's head this way, guys. All right, we're gonna why don't we just finish? I love it. Whoever's killing the Kraben, good job. Keep doing that. You guys see the birds? Make sure we're killing them. If we can try to stay within like I think it's like a 50-meter radius of each other or something like that, or 100. I forget what it is. We can all get credit for them. As long as we're in the fellowship together. Alright, we're gonna loop around here because I want to grab we're gonna slay some more orcs and collect the orc orders. Someone else has this quest, right? One other person's got it. Okay. Yeah, Delphina has it. Okay, okay. Well, we'll keep doing it then so me and Delphina can get that deed done. Basically, the only reason we're taking quests in this area is to complete the quest completion deed. So there's a quest that will be... Here we go. Complete quests within the Lonelands. That's the only reason I'm doing the quests at all. Because we're way too high level. Now, Delphina, she'll get XP for it because it's on level. But for me, it's useless except for the deed, which I want. Alright, quick. Kill this whole camp. Okay, one of these guys is an orc messenger that should drop the letter. I want, needs to be close enough that we all get the letter, though. Gotta make sure Delphina gets it, too. Dude, I just crit that bird for so much damage. Alright, good, good, good. So I believe the letter carrier is up on the hill above us. So why don't we switch around and go up to the hill right above us. All right, up to the hill. Give everybody run speed. All right, here's the letter carrier right... Wait, where's the... Okay, this guy? Messenger? Which one has the letter? Do we already get it? All right, sweet. We are getting lots of kills here. Yes, we got the orders. Let's see, did we both get the orders? Yes. So here's how I know if Delphina got the orders, by the way, everyone who's watching. Since I'm the leader of the group, or anyone can do this, when you open up the quests, I can see right here underneath the quest, I can see, hover it, and it says Delphina is on the same quest and has completed the objective. So I can see that she also got it finished. This one says, Delphine Dean, defending, our guardian, is ahead on a different quest. Belle has completed this quest, and it says Cliff is further further along in the chains. He's not eligible for that one. So it's just, you kind of know with who's doing what in the fellowship. This is something they added several years back. Wonderfully handy, especially if you're the leader. You don't have to be constantly saying, did you complete the quest? Did you complete the quest? Because it's really rough if you think everyone completed in your group, you all ride back to turn the quest in, and the one person's like, oh no, I wasn't close enough to complete the quest. And they have to like ride all the way back and everyone has to wait. So it's nice to be able to kind of like double check. Yeah, defendee. Okay, got it. Yes, that makes more sense.
What do you need?
These orders are written in the black speech, Zollin and Voice of the Rings, a tongue I have never desired to learn. I should have been prepared for this, but I hoped that we would learn something useful immediately. While you were seeking these orders, I followed the signs of Radagast through the hills. I was not alone in this pursuit, as patrol of orcs soon happened upon my location. I was forced to break off my pursuit, and I lost my bow as I evaded the orcs beneath the eaves of the woods. It was a close thing, Zollin, and a close encounter that yielded insight in the orcs' leadership. You did well for your part, and soon we will understand the intentions of these orcs, as well as their leadership.
How can I be of service?
And then this is the one where we could actually take to go finish the slaying orc deed together right now. I would have easily evaded the orcs I pursued, Zollin, if it not for the war master that traveled with them. Uzor, they called him, and gave him what respect that their kind reserves for the strongest and finest warriors. It is likely that Uzor returned to Bleak Rift within the Migwater Pass, for that seemed to be his domain. He must be slain, whatever orders were given him recovered. Bleak Rift is northwest of here, on the northwest edge of the Migwater. We've already know this. Blah, 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 blah. Defeat War Master Ugo. Got it. Boom. Okay, sorry. I know I do voiceovers, but I want us to be able to actually get this done, so let's go. I don't usually go blah, blah, blah when I do my voiceover series, but we're just doing a stream and we're trying it. This is for Kinship today, so. I know that I think people are enjoying when I read the stories, but the rest of that, a lot of the older quests in Lord of the Rings Online, by the way, check out the moon, isn't that cool? A lot of the older, it actually is setting too, if you look, it's slowly moving down. A lot of the older quests, the bottom part, are just describing where to go. And you know why that is? When this game first came out, this area was the pre-level 50 when it originally came out, which honestly, it looks pretty good. They've redone the textures and stuff very nicely. There was not a quest finder. Like, you couldn't open your map and then hover this quest and go, oh, I need to go there. This didn't exist, and these quests, all these things did not exist. So what happened was you had to actually use the knowledge of the quest, go north, go here, and you had to find the location. Now, was that kind of like a cool extra hardcore thing? Yes. Do I miss that? No. I definitely like the quest finder, and I'm very glad it's in the game, because it is actually, in my opinion, as someone who's played probably 30 MMOs, it's one of the better ones, the LOTRO quest finder, out of most. Now, Black Desert's a fun game. I'm nothing against it, but I think it's a little too easy that it, literally you click a button, your character will walk to where he's supposed to go. I don't know. I feel like that's like too helpful. It's like overboard. It's like holding your hand the whole time, right? Like, it's one thing to make it where it's not frustrating. You're wasting an hour and a half of your life trying to find something. And it's another thing to be like, oh, I'm going to take a nap while my character does all the work and I don't even play. You know what I mean? Which, you don't have to do that on Black Desert. It's a fun game. I actually do think it's cool. And it looks beautiful. But I think it's almost a little bit too hold your hand with that kind of system. Now, granted, I'm sure people who play Black Desert are like, well, you don't have to use it. It's like, well, true. That is true. You don't have to use it. But the game kind of like teaches you how to use it immediately. So, which is also good. It's good when they teach you things. So that's a good thing. All right, so the orc we're looking for should be right up here. We're getting pretty close with our orc deed. We need to kill... We're almost done with Advanced Orc Slayer, which is kind of awesome, you guys. Gosh, we killed 60 orcs, and now we've killed already another 78 orcs. So our raiding party in the last, like hour, we have killed a lot of orcs. A lot of orc blood has been spilled this night. Because it's actually, I think, almost... Yeah, it's almost the morning in the game. Nice, Ice. What's up? Yes. There he is. He was running to sound the alarm, but you slayed him before he could even get there. Did everybody get the quest done? All right, it does not look like it gave it to... We might have to wait a second for it to respawn, because I doesn't look like it, you guys acquire. Oh no, you guys can just walk over here and acquire them. Just right click on this. See these orc letters on the table? Just everybody come pick these orc letters up. Acquired the War Master's Uzork's orders. All right, go ahead and pick that up. Did Defend D come get it? Yeah, grab the letters on the table. All right. Did everybody get it? It says I got to bring the letters back. For some reason, it's not check marking that you got it, but I think you guys got it because it looked like you both picked it up. So that might just be a little glitch on that thing. Not the end of the world. All right. So we'll kill a few more orcs on the way back. We'll probably be able to finish out, but why don't we just hop down because these ones aren't going to respawn fast enough. So let's just jump down right here. What's up, Ice? So how early is it for you right now? 6 my time. It's got to be really early for you. Wait, Ice, who is your, oh, Helm, you just got on, okay. We could run, if you guys wanted to, if anybody wants to, not everybody has to, we could run Pelagar one more time. Helm, we did, Pelagar and Helm's Dyke for the first hour and like 20 minutes of the stream, and now we've just been working on doing deeds together in the Lonelands. We've actually got a bunch of them done. But we could run one more epic battle. I think I have time since we started earlier the stream today. So 4 a.m. Oh my goodness. Well, we appreciate you being here, elf friend. I guess you're an elf. You don't have to sleep, huh? Do elves have to sleep, right? Like, do they still sleep? I'm trying to think of Lord of the Rings, or did they just have like infinite energy? All right, I'm missing some of my friends here. Are you guys all coming? I gotta turn the quest back into, it's 9. Oh yeah, no worries, Ice, no worries. Oh, it's 9. Oh, okay, okay. Alright, good job, guys. I'm gonna turn this quest in here. Make sure you turn in book 2 here.
Greetings.
Greetings. Another letter written in the black speech, Zollin, and its meaning evades me, as did that of its fellow. This one, however, bears the mark of the white hand. I must know what message this letter bears, Zollin. This is not a task for you, Zollin. I have finally discovered information on the whereabouts of Radagast, and there is something you should first see. Okay,
What do you need?
all right. Give me like 3 seconds. Someone's calling me. Gotta double check everything's okay. 1 second. Everything's okay. Just family being nice, asking if they wanted me to bring food home. I mean, them to bring food home for me, which was very nice. So, sorry, let's keep going, guys. So, chapter
How can I
4,
be of
pick it up.
service?
As I was returning from the lands to the east, the night sky over Weathertop was hit by a bright flashes of white light, a kin of lightning, yet no clouds darkened the sky, and the thunder, there was no sound. I think the ordinary storm visited Amansul that night. I ask you to search the ruins atop Weathertop and see if you find anything, my friend. If you find any out of the ordinary, return to me immediately. You know what we should have done a little bit here? And I'll remember this for next time we ever deed here with other characters again. We just need to come get this guy's quests, because he sent you everywhere the deeds go. Do you realize all the locations we've gone are the spots for the deeds, like the discovery deed? Kind of find that interesting, huh?
What can I do for you?
All right, collect his bow. Oh, you know what? I didn't even collect his bow. Was it up there? I'm not gonna do the orc thief one.
What do you need?
Oh, and those boxes. I could have collected those when we were there, but that's okay. I'm not gonna worry about it. All right. Oh yeah, no worries, no worries. We'll see you guys. We could stop on doing the deeds right now, and we could run one epic battle with Helm and everybody, right? Does anyone want to try to run it one time? I know. Belle and Delphine are gonna grab dinner. That's totally fine. But I know Helm wanted to do something. Did anybody else want to meet back at can we head back real quick to Bree? I think we've done a lot here with the deeding, so I think we can we're gonna get burnt out. So why don't we head back to Bree? One thing about LOTRO that I find is always smart is enjoy yourself, have fun deeding or whatever. If you're getting tired of it or bored of it, take a break, do something else, right? I'm going to travel to our kinship house and then use it. You guys have the kinship travel ability now? You should all travel to our kinship house at Thorin's Hall and then use the horse stable master to go back to South Bree. It's awesome. See, so you use your swift travel to our kinship house, then click on this thing right here, and then it will summon the stable master, and you go to South Bree from here. South Bree, where are you? There, right there. See? There we go, South Bree. And if you're free to play, you can use this, mind you. Also, have you guys seen our kinship house? Let's do a little tour real quick of our kinship house. This is our kinship house. If you join us on CrickHollow, we're here in Thorin's Hall. You can see the sky. We're underground in a cave, and then technically that's my house right there, below it. Oh, this is cool. What is this? This is cool. Who put this here? Oh, John Hammer put this here. Okay. Says duration 5 minutes. This will summon a very confused... Oh, this is the Dock Master. Oh, very cool. Okay. Oh, very cool. So John Hammer just talked about putting one of these in. So this one will take you anywhere there's horses. This one works as a Dock Master all over the world. Now, interesting enough, my character is new, so he doesn't know any of these locations. So I'd have to use Mithril coins to jump to him. Not really lacking in Mithril coins right now, though. But it's cool because you go to the Shield Islands from here. You can go to King's Gondor from here. You can go to Evendim from here. Buckland. All the places that there are the Dock Masters in Middle-earth. And if you don't know what those are, just real quick showing you. You look at the map here, filters on. Any of the, let's go to, for example, Evendim will be a good example. See these little things? These are Dock Masters. And the ones that are horse faces are Stable Masters, right? And also there is a thing in collection. If you go to your collection and you go down to this button right here at the bottom, this brings up Dock Masters and Stable. I believe this is both. Let's see if I'm right. Yes, so boat travel locations, and these are all the ones you know. Now, as you can see, this character has not explored Middle-earth almost at all. Because you can see all the gold ones are the ones he's explored, South Korean stuff. I don't know anything. But my other character, Zollin, he knows all of these locations almost, right? And then King's Gondor is a little separate map they put here. And then Umbar down here in the Shield Islands, right? Which is where I could go with that. So very cool. Thanks to John Hammer for adding that for us. We have a new travel system. So you can go to any docks, but don't do that. Go to Southbury right now. And then here's inside our house, by the way. This is a sort of the Belrog, which one day our kinship will defeat together. I've done that in the past myself. That's why I had that. But and you can also come in here on a daily basis, guys, and right-click on these. They reset every 22 hours. You can see it right there. It'll give... It's pretty awesome. Thanks, Sony. Yeah, so you can come in here and you can collect resources out of these. There we go. So I got some universal ingredient packets. This will give you 6. This will give you 3, so you have 9 in total. And those will help you craft things. They go in your inventory for your crafting, and you can use them universally. So also some people, I see some people have done some more work on the Kinship House. Thank you, thank you. I'm the one that weirdly stuck this tree here. I actually think it looks kind of cool, but if anyone wants to move it, they can. But I kind of like a little bit of the tree look inside. I mean, like my room. See, I like my trees in real life. Yeah. Anyway, pretty cool. This is our kinship house. We've been adding to it. If you'd like to add to it, just talk to one of our officers. We can move things and stuff. This is where our little cute mouse comes out. Little cheese. Oh, this is kind of cool. Who put this here? Oh, what does it look like when you light it? Oh, it's a teleport. Oh, maybe don't click that. That's pretty cool, though. It's probably John Hammer, too. Oh, look at that. I'm in Umba. Don't worry, guys. I can get myself out. So anyway, Umbar, guys. The great city. A new expansion. Very cool. So that's neat. That must be an item you get when you do the chapter quests, I would assume. John Hammer had to go, but that was his item. That's kind of cool, though. I can learn this.
The seas be calm and the winds fair.
All right, I'll just learn some of the horse places real quick. Ah, it's rainy here, though. The Waterway Market. Anyway, Umbar is pretty freaking awesome. I don't know if you guys watched my stream when we first explored it. It's really fun.
The seas be calm and the winds fair.
Well, these are all the gates, but I wanted to go to the Dock Master. Can I go to the Dock Master? Now, it's one thing I found that's a little funny sometimes. Like the Dock Masters, like I don't always see one where you can go from a Stable Master to a Dock Master. I feel like it would be cool if they made it where you could take a ride to the Dock Master. You know?
May the seas be calm and the winds fair.
May the seas be calm.
There we go.
And the winds fair.
Let's see. Open on West Gate. Trying to see how I can get back fast, but you know what? That's okay. We're gonna use. There we go. I can go to Thorin's Gate. My auto thing. Good. I'll go to Thorin's Gate. All right. So I guess the question is, Helm, how set were you on doing an epic battle right now? Do you guys want to do one epic battle? How many do we have? We have to have like at least 4 to do the Pella. We could do it with 4, but could I turn this quest in?
Hail! Have you come to heed the summons to war?
Did you guys hear that echo?
Hail! Have you come to heed the summons to war?
Wait, do you guys hear that echo? That's so cool. Wait. Okay, music off. I'm not gonna talk. I want you guys to hear this. Listen off to like the left if you're wearing headphones. Ready?
Hail! Have you come to heed the summons to war?
Did you hear the echo? It's echoing off the buildings and the snow, like the mountains, when he yells that. Behind me. Let's see if it works on the right ear.
Hail! Have you come to heed the summons to war?
You kind of hear it. Yeah, that's so cool. What the heck? You hear it, like, does it really good on like the left.
Hail! Have you come to heed the summons to war?
To war? It like echoes. Dude, that's awesome. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm geeking out over just simple audio things, but that's really cool.
Greetings.
I've never noticed that before. That must be an updated audio thing. See, there's the little things that are constantly being updated in LOTRO that just I love, because I know I play it so much, and so many of you play it so much that like I notice when they make these little updates with like even audible things, visual textures, whatever it may be. All right, guys, you all going to South Bree, right? I gotta go West Bree first to get to South Bree. All right.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, I just don't know if we can get enough people to want to actually do an epic battle right now, besides just like 2 of us. I would do one more, but I'm not sure we're going to be able to get that many people. Because technically this would be like close to our normal stopping time, originally. But because we started an hour earlier. So I don't know how early that is. How early is that for you then? Is that like 4 a.m.? That's crazy. We're probably going to do more stuff on Saturdays too. The only thing is on Fridays we're like dedicated doing a kinship event. But even on Saturdays, you know, if I'm doing something like exploring some location, Helm, you're pretty high level. You could probably just come along with me. You know what I mean? Like, so whoever wants to. But like, I'm debating on like tomorrow doing like exploring the Shield Islands or something. Sounds kind of fun. Depending on, I'll probably schedule that after this stream. What do you guys think of that idea? Does that sound fun? I'd probably end up. It wouldn't probably be too long for you actually, Helm, because I'd probably schedule it for a morning stream more. If I do, I have to ask my family, make sure there's nothing planned tomorrow that they need me for. But I was thinking I'd do it maybe like 10 o'clock my time, which is, let's see. It's like 13 hours from now. I don't know what that is. Costco, yeah. Nice. I'm actually impressed. I didn't know they had Costco over there. That makes sense. Costco's like all over the world now. I remember when Costco was like just a thing on like the West Coast in America. It's like just in California and a few other places like 20 years ago. They got good bulk stuff though. The latest one went up in Japan. They're expanding, I see. I mean, they do a really good job. I'm always impressed when I go to Costco, so makes sense. And they always have really good products. Well, my friends, I'm thinking John Hammer, since John Hammer had to get off too, it would just be, let's see, would it be 3 of us? What, Heller, is, Hellery in, are you here in the stream? Uh-oh, did Hellery use the teleport to the Cape of Belfast too? Are you going to be able to get out of there, Hellery? Because you got to watch out in those streets. There are enemies in their town that will attack you. They're level 145. So be careful. Oh, cool. Very cool. Very, very cool. Oh, this is an awesome game. Well, Helm, if you don't mind, I think we're going to finish up the stream there for now. There's a couple stuff I want to work on for the channel later. But I am going to, right after this, I want to schedule a, I'd like to schedule a stream for tomorrow morning-ish my time. So again, it's not going to be that long. It'll probably just be like, you know, a little more than 12 hours from now. So, whatever that might be. Again, you'll see it for your time. I'll schedule it in like 40 minutes, and then you should see an alert on the time for your time. So, anyway, but thank you for showing up, though, and I appreciate it, everybody. That was really fun. Thank you for hanging out, you all. I hope you had a blast. That was fun. Thanks real quick to my Patreons for their support. It means a lot. If anyone ever wants to go in above and beyond to get some extra goodies for stuff, links down there. But then also we got a lot of free stuff down there. Right? You can join our Discord. That one's good for a week. If you need to join Discord at a different time, and my newest stream doesn't have an updated Discord link, go to voiceoftherings.com. There's a bunch of cool stuff on there, and you can go to the social media page, and the Discord link's always good there as well. And I will see you guys in the next episodes of Voice of the Rings. Subscribe button's there if you're watching later or down there. Don't forget. Thanks for all the likes on the video. We got 34 likes by the end of the live stream. Appreciate it so much. And stay happy, my friends. Baruch Hazad Kuzad I menu. And I've got a couple other fun videos lined up for you guys all ready to go for this weekend as well. So, but most likely I will see you very soon with another stream as well. So, stay happy, guys. Have a great day in Middle Earth, wherever you are.